to be arraigned before court this morning. Bernard Kimathi Marangu will be charged at the Meru Law Courts in connection with the murder of Maribel Kapolon, whose mutilated body was found at Gitoro Forest early this week. So I'd like us to cross over to Meru and speak to our reporter, George Maringa, just to bring us up to date with what is the latest. Maringa, good morning. I understand that the suspect is expected in court today. What is the family saying so far?
Good morning, Brenda. Indeed, the suspect is Benson Kimathi Marango, whose mention is supposed to happen today at the Meru Law Court. And the question you asked about the family is that we have not been able to get any information from the family, of course, because the affected, who is Magistrate Caroline Keme, is a magistrate of the Ogidongo Law Courts, who is, a judicial officer. So anything that regards communications would have to happen from, within the judicial way, because they have not even appointed a family spokesperson to speak to us or to give us any information. But as we speak now, we are in the courtroom awaiting the suspect Benson Kimathi Marango to appear here for his mention. And also about the family is that today, Brenda, there is also the requiem mass of the late Maribel Kapolon, which is happening at the Catholic Cathedral here in Meru town. And of course, the pupils and schoolmates of the late, that is at Consolata Primary School, will be attending that requiem mass. So we hope also to get there and at least get some recounts and memories of the students or fellow pupils as well as the family. But at the moment, we are awaiting the presentation or the walk-in of the magistrate and also the suspect, who is Benson Kimathi Marango. We understand that there are two suspects who have been arrested in connection with the murder, and the DCI has been requesting more time to continue holding the two suspects. But one will be presented in Nairobi. The one was arrested in Nairobi. The other one, Benson, was arrested here in Meru County, and he will be expected to appear in about in a few minutes, we understand. But so far, that's what we have, and also the requiem mass that should start at around 10 a.m. as well. And we will also be headed there to see what happens and to keep tabs on the case of the 9-year-old Maribel Kapolon, whose body was found at Gitoro Forest. And it is also important to note that the funeral will be held on Saturday, that is this week, the 22nd, at Uasin Gishu County. So far, that's what is happening here, Brenda. We are waiting for the suspect as well as the requiem mass. And also to note is that the post-mortem, we understand, will be conducted today from 12 p.m. So it's quite an array of activities in connection with the 9-year-old Maribel Kapolon. The appearance or the mention of the case of the suspect, Benson Kimathi. We also have the requiem mass later happening from around 10 a.m. and also the post-mortem expected to start at about midday. Brenda.
Right, thank you so much, George Maringa, for that detailed report concerning the murder of Maribel Kapolon. And of course, we shall continue giving the latest details as and when our Meru reporter George Maringa gets them.